You hatch deep in the Louisiana swamps. What you remember is pushing hard shell above, warm fluid around, every cell screaming, "Out! Get out!" You push with brand new legs. A crack, blinding light, and suddenly you breathe air. You are wet, shaking, eyes unfocused, in a world too bright. Then a massive shadow blocks the sun. That shadow is your mother, roll_02. It's enormous, yet only warmth and safety. Her huge head lowers, gently nudging you. She makes a low, rumbling sound deep in her chest. Every frightened part of you goes quiet. Sound means you are safe, loved, nothing bad can happen. You'll spend the rest of your life trying and failing to remember exactly what that rumble sounded like. You are not alone. Your father. Roll_03 stands guard at the clearing's edge, tail half raised, spikes catching the light as he scans the trees. Your older sister, Roll_04, hatched days earlier, wobbles on unsteady legs and keeps falling, then tries again with cheerful persistence. These four, mother, father, sister, and you are everything you need. For the first weeks, you simply exist. You sleep pressed against your mother's warm side. Your sister finds it hilarious, nudging you over whenever you nearly balance. Your father does not play. He patrols in slow circles. When he rumbles, the family relaxes. When he is silent, everyone freezes. Your mother teaches you what matters, which plants are safe, and which will cramp your gut for days. She lets you eat the wrong one once. She shows you solid ground versus sucking mud and how to read the pressure before a storm. She always positions her massive body between you and anything unfamiliar. Your sister teaches you to swing your tail. She demonstrates the weight shift until the spiked thagomizer cracks dead logs. The motion becomes muscle memory. Instinct tells you this tail is what keeps you alive when everything else fails. These are the good weeks. You're learning, growing, wrapped in family love. Your mother checks on you at night. Your sister waits when you lag. Your father stands like an unbreakable wall between the herd and danger. You do not realize you are memorizing them, the scent of your mother's skin, the way sunlight caught your sister's plates, your father's rumble. But something is wrong. Your mother scans the tree line more often. She wakes at night and stands motionless, listening to sounds you cannot hear. Your father's patrols grow longer. One evening, you overhear your parents exchanging low, worried sounds never meant for you. Your stomach tightens. Then, just before dark, a distant rumble drifts through the swamp, similar to your mother's call, but distorted. Everyone freezes. Your mother's plates flush. She pushes you toward the center. Your father makes a sound that is half question, half warning. The next day, your mother keeps glancing in that direction, and your father changes his routes. No one lets you wander far anymore. The lights come at night. White beams slice through the trees, turning darkness harsh and unnatural. For a frozen second, the herd simply stares. Then sharp cracking sounds split the air. Your father charges straight into the brightness and noise. He does not return. Your mother screams a broken, desperate sound. She shoves you hard toward the water. Your young legs stumble. Behind you, your sister Roll_04 tries to run. A crack rings out and her legs buckle. She falls sideways, plate scraping dirt, tail going still. You scream now, a sound you did not know you could make. Your mother keeps pushing despite taking hits that stagger her. Another impact and she stops moving. Somehow your body carries you into the water. You stand chest deep, nostrils barely above the surface, fighting not to breathe loudly as the lights sweep the clearing and the small, two-legged creatures Roll_05 walk among the bodies. When they finally leave, you wait until the silence feels absolute. Only then do you crawl out. The world has changed forever. Your father Roll_03 lies at the tree line. Your sister Roll_04 rests on her side, eyes empty. Your mother Roll_02 has fallen where she tried to save you, her head still pointed toward the water. It pressed your snout against her neck. Her skin is still warm, but she does not rumble. You make the small juvenile call you used when scared. No one answers. You stay with her until sunrise, watching the warmth leave her body. You only know they entered your home and took everything. So you walk, you cannot stay. The smell of blood is unbearable. You walk until your legs shake, through swamp that grows unfamiliar. Every mile feels like betrayal because your body keeps growing, plates filling out. Tail gaining real power while your family lies cold behind you. You experiment with unfamiliar plants. Some cramp you for hours. Others make you violently ill. Every painful lesson reminds you of your mother. Nothing in this swamp can truly hurt you. You discover this when an alligator roll _06 explodes from the water and clamps onto your front leg. Your body remembers your sister's training. Your tail swings with terrifying speed. One spike punches through its side. The alligator flees, bleeding. You feel nothing. No victory, no relief. You are the largest land animal alive, and the title is empty. Seasons blur. Storms roll through. You learn to coat yourself in thick mud for relief. You survive bad water that leaves you too weak to stand. You nearly drown in a mud pit, but drag yourself free. A hurricane arrives. You wedge yourself between fallen cypress trees and endure 16 hours. When it passes, you are unharmed and feel nothing. Survival has become mechanical. You are huge now for tons of muscle and armor. Your tail could kill anything here, yet every new pound feels like a taunt. You are an apex predator, king of the swamp, and the crown is hollow. One evening you stand in the shallows trying to remember your mother's protective rumble. It is gone. Only static remains. The realization crashes over you. You can survive anything, but the price is forgetting. One day even her face will blur and vanish. You will be only an animal moving because bodies move, and the family that loved you will exist nowhere except as bones in a clearing. That night, something inside you breaks. You stop walking. For 2 full days, you stand motionless, refusing to eat or drink, staring at nothing. On the 3rd morning, a low rumble drifts across the swamp. Your body recognizes it before your mind does. The sound comes again, distant, real, calling. It sounds like family. For a long moment, you do not trust it. You have imagined this before, but it returns. The same direction, frequency. Suddenly your legs are moving. 3 days ago, you could not take a single step. Now you cannot stop. The data hope pulls you forward. You walk for days, chasing the calls. The swamp changes, different plants, wider channels, unfamiliar light. You cross a 30-meter channel so deep you must swim, plates dragging you sideways, legs paddling desperately. You barely reach the far bank. Fear returns when you smell oil, sweat, and machines. The scent of the night, everything ended. Human voices and an engine growl ahead. You freeze against a cypress trunk, heart slamming. The fear is permanent now. It will flinch at engines and lights forever. Yet the calls continue, so you wait until the humans pass and keep moving. Finally, the calls stop for 6 agonizing hours. Then they return so close they vibrate in your chest. You run through mist and hanging moss and see them, 2 adult stegosaurs. And a restless juvenile roll _08, grazing in a clearing. Your heart hammers. Stand at the tree line for hours, afraid to believe it is real. 1 adult roll _07 raises its head and sees you. The moment stretches, tense and fragile. It calls. The sound travels through your entire body. The exact frequency you have been trying to remember for months. You answer, your voice rusty and cracked. The first sound you have made. The adult roll _07 takes a step toward you. You take 1 toward it. The juvenile roll _08 watches with the same curious energy your sister once had. The mist is thick. You cannot see clearly what comes next. Perhaps they accept you. Perhaps they do not. Perhaps this fragile new beginning will shatter. But you keep walking forward because, for the first time since the lights came, you are moving toward something instead of away from everything you lost. It is not your mother, not your sister, not your father. That life is gone forever, and the ache will never fully leave. Yet maybe this is what remains after the running stops. Maybe surviving is not only refusing to die, but maybe it is finding a reason to keep going anyway. You take another step into the clearing, ready whatever happens next to find out.